Welcome back to another video. My name is Callan and I'm currently reacting to every single A24 film in order. Today we're on movie number 106, The Souvenir Part II. Now before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you please subscribe to this channel down below and follow along this journey with me. Also, if anyone is interested in signing up for the triple A24 membership, please consider using my referral code down below. Now with that being said, let's get started with movie number 106. As always, starting off with the A24 logo, of course. If you haven't seen my reaction to the first Souvenir, please check that video out before watching this video. I'm really curious to see where the story will take us now that Anthony is gone. See how much Julie's life has changed. Here we go, The Souvenir Part 2. It's so interesting that The Souvenir was the first movie to receive a sequel in terms of everything in A24's catalog.
My period's late.
Uh-oh. How much time has passed since the first Souvenir?
What a shock. Terrible shock. Sorry. Did you know what was going on with this chap?
Okay, I'm guessing it's pretty recent then. I'm really hoping Julie doesn't revert to drugs during this movie, you know, to cope with all of this, or maybe to get an understanding of what Anthony was going through.
Will there be another time?
Ooh, is this her first time back to the apartment? She was probably with her parents this whole time, so this must be tough. The broken mirror is still there.
Thank you for coming to see us.
I can't remember. Is that Anthony's parents?
I brought you the last of the things.
James had to identify him.
I found it very hard to accept that it was him.
Okay, good. Let's get in pieces now.
Would you say it's a political musical?
Everything's political. You can see it's not a good time.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions about Anthony and his work.
Bad time. Make a memorial for him.
But you want to contribute to cinema, right? You want to do something.
I really think he is contributing to cinema. You're not very happy.
Yeah, I can see it, man.
It's just stressful, isn't it?
What is he doing there? Is she gonna let him in?
I was in the area.
I have a period.
I don't know if the detail of that scene was necessary.
Focus on what you want to do, what you want to make for yourself, and if you're happy with it, you know?
I remember saying this in the last movie. A lot of the times the dialogue just kind of goes over my head and it's hard for me to focus and engage in it.
Ooh. Who are you?
Julie,
Who are these people now?
I was Anthony Reeves' girlfriend.
Were these guys his dealers?
Did he come here before he died?
I'm very cut up about what happened to Anthony. I know how you feel.
You can't know how she feels if you're the one supplying. Is this one of the fancy restaurants that they dined at in the first movie? I just don't understand why they're always at a fancy restaurant.
I can't connect it with this script.
I look at this and I don't see anything that resembles what I think of as a professional script.
I'm afraid the school cannot support you and will not support you.
Dang. What the heck? That's crazy.
No, thanks. No, I give it up.
You giving up sugar?
Yeah.
You've missed the significance of the pot.
Do you mean you made it?
I'm very proud of it. It's a very rough, but it is my first effort.
What was he like on that Friday? I want to hear it again. And what did you think about him when you first met him?
Well, I was disposed to like it because you did.
And what did you feel when he died?
Wonder if she felt relief.
Maybe I felt through you.
I need some more money for this film, for this graduation film. And I promise I'll pay you back.
It's for the film.
It's for the film. That's £10,000.
At least you can trust her now though, right? That they'll actually use that money for the film and that money won't go towards Anthony. Must be nice to have rich parents though. That you can just ask them for £10,000.
The budget does not stretch. The budget stays exactly the way it is at the moment.
It suddenly occurred to me if you were interested in playing the girl.
Why has he got you a bed?
Set.
So everything's set with it?
Yeah, more or less.
Because, you know, I've been going for castings and it's not been going well. So you're saying you've cast it?
Oh, her poor friend. Isn't she lending her her bed?
Without music, like it's so awkward to me.
If we hear a little.
This is so meta. Is her film The Souvenir Part 1? If she's doing a recreation of her life?
I actually think it's the wrong angle for what we're looking for, what I want. Because I don't want to see exactly what's going on inside this bathroom because she doesn't. Actually, no, sorry, here.
Oh, it seems so stressful to make a movie.
Where should this scene go? Because if we start with that, like, oh my god, yeah, he's actually doing heroin.
Her life and experience is so specific that it's hard for her cast to relate to the situation. And I feel like her lack of experience and just being so flustered and everything that has gone on in her life, she's not doing a good job explaining and directing.
I'm sure it wasn't night originally. I mean, we're not lit for... I mean, this isn't night. Nothing changes. It's the same every single day. None of us have any idea what's going on.
It's crazy that they're making a small independent film. I can't even imagine big budget productions having to deal with so many people, so many egos, so many opinions. Seems like a nightmare.
No, you had enough.
Oh no, is that the one that she made?
I shouldn't worry, she can make another one.
I've asked for 2 more days. Lydia, can we have 2 more days to shoot some close-ups? You're forcing me to have a tantrum.
Like I said earlier, making a movie seems stressful.
I wish I'd had a moment, just her.
Look, you've got this moment.
They work well together, don't they?
Yeah, very, very well, I think.
Do you want to watch them all?
Yeah, let's do that.
Were you particularly close to his parents?
I grieved in such a different way, and I don't feel as though I have a place there as much now.
It's hard, I can't even imagine.
You just can't do that to yourself. It's not fair to yourself.
Do you want to come back to mine for a drink?
Actually, I said I will see my boyfriend this evening.
Oh, poor Julie.
Hi, Barbara. Are you all right? What's wrong? Is he in hospital?
I can't remember who Barbara was. Is that Anthony's mom?
I miss having that intimacy with someone.
But you do realize you're the one who can make it happen.
Oh wait, Barbara's not her mom, is it?
How's your film?
I was invited
Ooh.
to leave the edit. I could have made their film, but I wanted to make my film. How's your memorial?
Finished.
Oh wow, that's good.
It's a great joy to see you here, Julie. You've bent some rules.
You're really curious to see what our professors think about this now.
It's my gift to someone I once knew and loved very much.
They've entitled it The Souvenir.
She's just received word from her lover.
What is this now?
You're lost. And you'll always be lost.
Can I borrow some money?
More money, more money.
£200. Do you still love me?
Still not too sure what this all is. That's so creepy.
And I am born again, born again, born again.
Playing with my heart, yeah.
She can now move on. She has energy now.
They've done such a good job, you couldn't tell.
It's marvelous.
Well, she's able to pay her back.
You can spare that? Because I can wait.
Wow, she really seems to be doing well now.
And she might move, because then she'll have more movement with her guitar, because I don't want her to bang into anybody if she's moving.
Well, she's a lot more confident and in control as a director.
I hope I have something to say in my 30s.
Yes. Yes. I have so many pictures of you with this big belly.
No, you're not with anyone.
No, just me.
Good.
I'm really happy.
Good. Cheers, mate.
Oh, what the heck? It's like Souvenir Part 3, the making of Souvenir Part 2.
Cut.
There you have it, the Souvenir Part 2, and the A24 logo to close us out. Alright, there we have it, movie number 106, the Souvenir Part 2. I don't know, but for me personally, I just really didn't connect with this film at all. I did think the Souvenir Part 1 was a little better than this one, but not my favorite from A24 here. think it's interesting that the director felt the need to make a follow-up to the first movie, especially since part 2 is pretty meta and kind of about the making of part 1. Maybe my expectations were off at the start of this film because I wanted to learn more about Julie's grieving process and seeing her grow. I mean, we do sort of see it in this movie, and I'm glad by the end of the film she is doing a lot better, but I guess the way they went about it wasn't what I was expecting. Some positives, I did like the short film where it was almost like a dream sequence slash theater. I was still confused by it, but I thought it was cool. And I also did enjoy how the movie ended, even being more meta and potential lead up to the Souvenir Part 3. Again, I mentioned this earlier, similar to the first movie, the dialogue kept going over my head and it was very hard for me to focus and engage with it. I also felt like a lot of scenes were random. You know, when she first hooked up with that guy in the beginning of the film, and I really don't remember if there was any follow-up. I can't remember who Barbara was, but that phone call about someone being in the hospital. I don't know, like I said, yeah, this movie just really didn't connect with me. I'm looking at Letterboxd and it seems like a lot of other people really enjoyed this movie. This movie is sitting at 3.9 stars, whereas The Souvenir is currently sitting at 3.5 stars. Again, really interesting considering I enjoyed The Souvenir more than Part 2. It looks like I did rate The Souvenir 2 stars, so in terms of The Souvenir Part 2, I'm gonna rate this movie 1.5 out of 5 stars. Now in terms of ranking, I think I'm gonna put this movie in the 102nd spot, so this is my current ranking of the first 106 A24 films. Please follow me on all of my socials down below at CallanReacts, and let me know down in the comments what your thoughts were on this movie, what you rate it, and what you rank it, and I'll see you next Thursday for the next video.